Hi, I'm Callie and welcome to You So Can. What the fuck is the difference between knits and wovens? Well, in the simplest terms, knits are made with one continuous thread looped repeatedly to create what looks like tiny rows of braids. Wovens, however, are made from multiple crossed yarns at right angles over and under each other. Now, here are two fabrics. One is a knit and one is a woven. Can you tell the difference? Well, let's go take a look. All right, gang, so we got our two fabrics here. Okay, so which one is the woven? So let's see. This one, you can see here, it's got, see how everything looks like it's kind of like crisscrossing each other, right angles? Okay, this one, most likely this is a woven. All right, this one, it's a little hard to tell since I don't know how well this will zoom in, but if you look at it closely, it's got a bunch of little loops that look at the braid. But let's look at the shit a little further. All right, so let's do a stretch test. Most wovens have little to no stretch, while knits have a significant stretch. So let's try this one. All right. This bitch ain't stretching. Nope, that's not stretching. All right, and the flowers over here. Ooh, stretchy. Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. Okay, so this one stretches a lot. All right, so if you're still not sold, let's try to wrinkle these bitches up. Okay, wovens, they will wrinkle easily, and knits won't and will likely spring back. Well, knits can wrinkle a smidge, but not as much as wovens will, so let's go for it. All right. And crush your shit up. Okay. That's a wrinkled old fucker right there. All right. Let's crush all this bitch up. A little wrinkled, but not nearly as wrinkled as old woven over here. And if all of that evidence isn't enough, let's take a look to the edges. See, we've got edges fraying over here on the cut. Oh, that's the selvage. On the cut edge, we got shit fraying. See, it's fraying. All right, and then here we go on the cut edge of flowers. We don't have any fraying. It's just kind of rolling up upon itself. It probably would do that if this was cut a little straighter, but yeah. All right. So we got edges fraying, we got wrinkles, we got yarns that are crisscrossing each other. She's screaming woven, and this one is screaming knit. All right, way to go. Now that you know how to tell the difference between the two, let's talk about some key characteristics of these two materials. For stretchiness, knits are the way to go due to their structure, and wovens could give two fucks about stretching. But for strength and durability, wovens are generally the champ here. They can stand up to the wash, they're less likely to pill and stretch out due to their structure. Knits, however, have a greater tendency to stretch out over time because that's how they're built. Knits are typically more breathable, softer, and comfortable than wovens. Why the fuck do you think leggings or joggers are the choice bottom for lounging around the home? Because nobody wants to be bound up in some rough, hot, uncomfortable as fuck pants when they're trying to relax or worry about how their food baby is making them wish they didn't eat as much. Now, knits can require the odd touch-up for wrinkles, but they don't wrinkle nearly as bad as wovens do. However, they are prone to pilling a lot quicker and can wear out a lot sooner. Think about how quickly little holes show up in your t-shirts as opposed to a button-up shirt. Well, what can you make with them? Knits, you got t-shirts, sweatshirts, sportswear, underwear, as long as you make sure that pattern says suitable for knit fabric or only for knits. Now wovens, world's your oyster. Shirts, jackets, dresses, anything you got with a little more structure. Can you use knits in a woven pattern and vice versa? Yes, with a huge caveat. Patterns designed for knits are taken into account the stretch of fabric, which have some negative ease, which means if you sew up a knit-only pattern in a woven, it might end up too small for you. So if you really want to know how to do it, do your research, sew up some test garments before cutting up your final fabric. Well, that is all I've got for you for knits and wovens. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Hit me up on Instagram at you.sew.can. Share with me your makes, tag me in your makes, or you can just use the hashtag #YouSewCan. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, whatever the fuck you're supposed to do, and be excellent to each other. Take care. Bye-bye.